So I watched Hidden Figures, and the plot of it is three African American women were promoted from computing um, to work at NASA. One an engineer, one a supervisor, and one a mathematician, I think. Um, and so they helped with the Atlas launch to have a man orbit the Earth and then bring him back down safely. And then and their names were Catherine, Mary, and Dorothy. Um, and what else?
What did you learn?
I learned that um, that African American people faced a lot of difficulties, and that not stories are not always told.
Of their history?
Yeah,
What's an example of a situation that was difficult for them?
like when they were faced, or when Catherine was faced with, she had to run all like a half mile just to go to the bathroom because there was no colored bathrooms in NASA. So and that was impeding her work.
What about Mary and the additional education she got? What was the challenge she had?
Mary, she had to.
What did she want to be?
She wanted to be an engineer.
Could she get that job?
No, she had to go to a white school to get that, but it's a white school, so she went to the judge and convinced him, and then she got that degree and became an engineer. And then Dorothy, I don't. How'd you get her?
What was she facing? What was going to happen with that big, huge IBM computer?
Oh, it was gonna have all of her like have her and her friends out of work. And so she taught all of her friends how to like run the IBM. So then that they were hired to work on the IBM full time.
Yeah, and the team that was running the IBM before Dorothy took over,
No.
did they know what to do?
They didn't know how to do it. No.
So did Dorothy have to work extra or during her normal business hours?
She had to work extra. So
to learn how to run that machine. Anything else that was a theme for you in that movie that you thought you learned? What about the whole women thing? Because they weren't only African American, they were also women.
So there was like almost all men. I only saw like 2 or 3 other women who actually worked there at NASA. So that's what I saw. But and so that was it was mostly all men. So.
And what did the men think about their ability to do math? I'm going to use Catherine as an example.
So Catherine was working with this guy Paul, and Mr. Harris, the supervisor, told Paul to have Catherine check his work, and he got super like angry about that because he thought he was like all good and stuff.
Right. Would you recommend the movie to someone?
Yeah, I was surprised.
By what?
By everything. It was a really good movie.
You enjoyed it?
Mm-hmm.
Good. Thanks, Tanner.